Welcome back to Hidden in the Stars. Have you ever heard of pink noise? I'm sure most of you are familiar with the term white noise. You go to a therapist's office or a lawyer's office, and they have these white noise machines that create a big, kind of blank sound to drown out the voices in the other rooms. A lot of new parents use them in their baby's room. White noise is a constant background noise that contains many frequencies with the same intensities. Thinking about this for a quick moment, we know that white light is just a combination of all the colors of light, right? White noise is hearing all frequencies of noise at once. You probably imagine it like black and white television static. To most people, that sound, when you turn up the TV static, is what white noise sounds like. Wait a minute, does that mean there's other colors of noise? Yes, indeed it does. For now, I'll just touch on the very neat pink noise, however. Comment below if you'd like to learn about the other so-called colors of noise. Back to white noise. White noise is found in space in the Earth's magnetosphere, as well as in deep space. Except in deep space, it's not exactly the same. We know that sound needs a medium to travel, and space is a vacuum. But through sonification, we can sort of hear things like patterns of celestial objects, such as the cosmic microwave background. If you're interested in learning more about the awesome cosmic microwave background, go back to our video on it. It's a lot cooler than you'd originally have thought. You're probably dying to know by now if you correctly guessed what white noise sounds like. Here goes. Were you right? On to pink noise. Pretty much the only thing in common between white noise and pink noise is that they're noises. Pink noise has the same energy per octave instead of frequency like that of white noise. An octave is a range of frequencies. The highest frequency is 2 times the lowest frequency. Does that make sense? The higher the frequency, the louder the noise is. So, if you take the logarithmic spectrum of white noise, oh yeah, I should probably mention that the frequencies of white noise are measured on a logarithmic spectrum. A slight curve. If you take the logarithmic spectrum of white noise and cut off some of the higher frequencies, it flattens the white noise's spectrum and turns it into pink noise. Like I said, pink noise has equal energies per octave, which means that the graph should be fairly straight across when looking at octaves. Fun fact, pink noise is found being emitted by pulsating quasars in space. It's also found in nature, such as breathing, the sound of waves, and even your heartbeat. For those of us that are more than ready for spooky season, it's also found in the sound of leaves falling. Without knowing it, you're actually very familiar with pink noise, but I'm sure you still want to hear a snippet of it, so here goes this one. What other colors of noise do you think you hear? What colors of noise do you think we'd find in deep space through sonification? While there's no audible sounds in space at a normal human range of hearing, we can still find what we can call sounds in space. Remember the video on sounds in space? Go back if you haven't watched it yet. I promise that there's a really cool sound you don't want to miss. Thanks for tuning into this episode on pink noise. Join us on our journey through the cosmos. Catch you next time on Hidden in the Stars.